I'm going to go ahead and introduce week 1 to you, which is January the 6th through the 12th. We're looking at spare time vocabulary. You want to start this week by studying pages 216 to 219 and pages 230 to 233 in your text. At the end of this week, you should be able to identify, use, and correctly pronounce sports and weather vocabulary. You should be able to discuss your likes and dislikes in relation to sports and to convey orally which sports you play in a team setting, what you like to play for fun with friends, what sports you do not like to play and why, what sporting events you like to attend, and what sports you like to watch on TV and why. This week's assignments address student learning outcomes 1, 2, and 3. All of this week's assignments are due by the end of the day, the 9th. You want to start this week like all others by looking at your instructor-made videos. So you just have this one, so it's in a link instead of a book. It'll usually be in a Moodle book. But this link will take you to Chapter 7's vocabulary. When you click on it, after you've watched the video, open up the class participation form, click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the material covered in the videos. If you have no questions or concerns, then you need to post that, but you have to post something. It is a grade, and you will get a 0 if you don't post anything. You also have to read your syllabus, which you can find on the right-hand side, too far down, under, where is it? Resources, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I still told you wrong. Under course information, there is a Word version of the syllabus that you can download, or you can look at it in the Moodle book. You can look at either one either one doesn't matter. Then when you're done with that, you will want to click on this forum, click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about material covered in the syllabus. And just like the class participation form, if you have no questions or concerns, then you need to post that, but you do need to post something in the forum. For assignment 2, you're going to visit My Language Lab. So if you click on this link right here, it'll take you to My Language Labs. You sign in. It should look like this. You're going to want to go into the course calendar, click on the alarm clock for the 9th, and then the assignments are going to pop up in the middle. Click on each one. You need to complete each one. You can do it as many times as you would like before the assignment's due date to get the best grade possible. After the 3rd attempt, it will give you the right answer, and if you're doing it more than 3 times, I suggest reaching out to me so that I can help you. You also need to prep for Oral Dialogue 1. You are going to, it says, en tu tiempo libre, you are to answer the following questions and complete sentences in Spanish. Next week, you will then see someone else's script and be asked to provide feedback for a fellow classmate. So what you're going to do is, these are the questions, but it's in here. So you're going to click on this oral dialogue preparation, and then you're going to hit start preparing your submission, and you're going to answer these 5 questions in Spanish, and then you hit save changes. Then next week, you're going to see that that workshop again, and the next week when you open it up, though, you will see a fellow classmate's script, and you will critique it, as well as I'll go through and critique everybody's. And then the following week after that, you'll see the workshop again, but you won't be able to do anything with it. You'll just open it up, see your feedback, and I would most definitely use the feedback that I give you to then make your recording. Okay, so ultimately this will be an oral assignment, but right now we're just working on what you're going to say, not actually doing the recording, to make sure you do it as best as you most possibly can. So that's everything that you have to do for week 1.